It doesn't matter if you don't think you could possibly survive the auditions at the beginning of the year, or if you don't think you could give an opening speech in front of 800 people. Truth is, you'll never know if you don't try. And in reality, it's all about your desire to learn more about international relations, diplomacy, and practical efforts towards global peace.
MUN is a club where you can actually make an impact. It's a club that lets you be a game changer, a hero, and a superstar. You're not only just debating, writing, and making speeches, but also learning a bit more about yourself. The friends you make, the arguments you present, and the people you impress are some of the many aspects of MUN that make it one of the best high school clubs in the world.
If more than 130 students try out for 15 spots on international trips, and more than 300 attend our local Dahman conference, I think this clearly shows the popularity and prestige that this club has acquired in the past few years.
MUN is where everything is at. The people, places, and events that you will encounter as an MUNer will remain tinted in your memories throughout your life. Out of all the clubs in high school, MUN makes the most progress. MUN has always been changing the world, so I suggest go for it.
This year's Burmoon was truly incredible. The trip consisted of the best team members I could have asked for. DHS won a record 8 main submitter positions, and 5 DHS students were given the honor to give closing speeches. From the new MUNers to experienced veterans, every single Burmoon trip delegate did more than expected and performed excellently. The trip itself was unmatched, and we had a lot of fun, and we were able to explore the rich history of Berlin at the same time. For those of you looking forward to auditioning for this prestigious opportunity next year, I say give it your best shot. You might end up going really far.
At Timon, you are immersed in an academically competitive environment, while in Istanbul, you are enveloped by its majestic culture and its awesome atmosphere. Timon has actually changed my life. Ever since my first Timon conference, my self-confidence, public speaking skills, and overall perspective on life has grown exponentially. As both a delegate and chair at Timon, you'll make friends from 6 continents, discuss international law with an international audience, and give countless presentations about the Arab Spring.
When we went to Budapest, it was just phenomenal. It was so amazing. The city was stunning and the debates were really intense. But what really made it memorable were the people.
It really was special. Even though we were coming from an international school, the diversity of people was amazing. The conference was perfectly organized in the Parliament building, the school, the university, all of which MUN took place in were absolutely fantastic.
Dahman 2012 has been the biggest MUN conference this school has witnessed. Dahman will definitely earn a spot on the map in the next few years if this conference keeps up its awesomeness.
This year, our exec team really set the bar for all future Dahman conferences. After months of organization and preparation, we were able to create a highly praised conference that sparked intense debate and realistic solutions to topics ranging from the justification of US military drone strikes in Pakistan to foreign military intervention in Syria. Through hard work and dedication, we created a conference that will be remembered in years to come. This year would not have been possible without the incredible amount of dedication that a small group of individuals had. Without their hard work, without their initiative and desire to make this club a better club, MUN would not have been nearly as successful this year.
First, I want to thank our club sponsor, Mr. Brackman. The balance of flexibility, independence, and support he gave us allowed us to act upon our visions for this club. We appreciate his hard work, and we could not have asked for a better sponsor. I know that the organization and efficiency with which we were able to run all our trips in both Epmoon and Tahmoon this year would not have been possible without the hard work that the two Deputy Secretary Generals, Nagwa Abu Ghanim and Pravina Jolly, committed to this club. And we have to thank all the Tahmoon officers and chairs who made their committees amazing for the delegates and worth remembering. Chris Porto was our head of press this year, but his responsibility and hard work extended far beyond running the newspapers at Tahmoon. From the famous t-shirts and ID tags to the videos and advertisements, he has set the bar for professionalism in MUN for the future at DHS. Last, but certainly not least, I want to thank our beloved President of the General Assembly and Head of Chairs, Jodat Basrawi. Jodat has been my MUN partner since our first audition back in 9th grade, and over the years we have been delegates, chairs, and trip leaders, and this year, finally, I was fortunate enough to work with him in leading this club. I knew I could always count on him as we shared our visions and worked hard to make those visions become a reality. I hope this video let all of you old MUNers revisit some good memories, and for the people who missed out, I hope we convinced you to become a part of this amazing club for next year.
First off, I'd like to thank my MUN team, the MUN officers, Ibrahim, the Secretary Generals, and all the other officers. And at the same time, I'll also thank the Turkey crew that came along with me. You guys were the best crew I've ever been with. It was just absolutely amazing. The trip was just, I can't forget about the trip at all. And of course, I'd like to thank the teachers that helped out, in particular Mr. Brockman, because he is the guy that knows how to keep things organized, but casual at the same time. It's just amazing how he works with the club, and it's the reason why MUN has made the most impact at the school. So, there you go.